circle. Now, Minister Muhammad, I'm wondering if you could give us a sense. One, it's disturbing to me to see a young man of 19, whether he says he's afraid of the police or afraid of his community, not to be able to show his face. I think that illustrates the depth that we're dealing with here.
I agree, brother. I think it's interesting, though, that he said that his fear was not from the gangs, but from the police. I think that's probably a topic for a whole other show. But quite frankly, I would agree with my brother that this is an attitude that must already exist. The problem is we have a community in this country that is so far removed from the larger society, that is so full of hopelessness, so full of depression, joblessness, teen pregnancy, etc., that it would lend itself to producing this sort of music anyway. Certainly. That just feeds into that attitude, and this is what produces black-on-black crime, gang activity, etc. We are not in the business of eradicating the gang. We are in the business of redirecting the energy of the gang banger. Exactly. We don't want to remove the idea from our young people that their unity is not a good thing.
Certainly.
It is, but we want to redirect that energy so that they are not spending their time doing drive-by shootings, but they're spending their time building malls, building schools, and building an infrastructure in the black community that we can have a future for our babies.
And that's a positive thing. Now, we've got Tina Fisher here from TJ Middle School. Now, Tina, obviously you're on the other end of the spectrum in terms of what we're talking about, these negative activities in the community. You have been able to stay positive and on the right track. You're in the 8th grade at TJ Middle School. How is it that you think that you've been able to escape and been able to surround yourself with friends who are positive?
Yeah, like you just said, like I have positive friends and I go to school. I'm trying to look for a better life than going to gangs or stuff. I see it every day. But
do you really see it?
Yes, I see it every day in where I live at. But I look above that and see that I can better myself, and like when I get older, I want to have something for me and my children.
All right, we're going to save that thought for just a minute. When we get back, we'll talk more about how to keep your kids safe from the gangs, as well as we'll bring you samples of some of this music we're talking about and what it's saying and what the lyrics are saying and how those lyrics are playing out in the implications of lives of young people around the country. Stick around. A very important Time for Teens continues after the break.